Jessica at expressionsvinyl.com, and today I have a really fun project if you're a beginner. I am going to put some vinyl on a photo frame. So I've got a photo frame here that I just got at the craft store, and I've got a fun picture of my in-laws with all their grandkids I'm going to put in the frame as a gift for them. But I want to add a little vinyl to the frame, so I've got some metalized vinyl in gold chrome and transfer tape and everything we need to get started. So let's go over to our Silhouette program, and I'll show you how to type this in. So I've got my program open here. I'm going to click on the little A icon on the left-hand side, and then I'm going to click on my mat, and I'm going to type in "Life is Grand." And I want to change my font, so I'm going to highlight that all and go over to this side and open my text box with this A. And then I am going to choose a font. Now all these fonts were already on my computer. So any font that you have downloaded previously will automatically open in your Silhouette program. And I'm going to choose this Magnolia Sky font. I really like that one. And I need to size it to fit my frame. So I want it to be about 3 inches long. I think that is good. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so I can see it better. And then this is important. I need to weld these letters together. See where the L is interfering with the I? That is going to cut out, and I don't want it to do that. I want it to be one nice piece. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to select Weld. And that is going to group everything together and make one nice piece. So I've got that welded together, and now I am ready to cut. I'm going to go up in the right-hand corner and click Send. And this is just getting ready. This isn't going to send it to my machine just yet. Make sure that is ready to cut. I've got my settings, my blade on a 2, my speed on a 5, and my force on a 7. And that is great. Now, if you're using a different machine like a Cricut, you would use the Vinyl Plus setting. Okay, before we push send in the program, I need to go get my mat ready. So I've got my Silhouette mat here. I'm going to peel off that protective sheet. And now my mat is sticky. So I'm going to apply my vinyl to that. Just get it centered on here. And I like to start in one corner and then lay the rest down. Okay, so my mat is ready to put into my machine. I'm going to line it up here and select Load. So I am going to check my blade and make sure it is at a 2, like I said it was in my program. Slip that back in, and we're ready to cut. So I'm going to go back over to my program and select Send. Now this is all done cutting. I'm going to unload, and we are going to take it off of our mat. So I'm going to flip it over and peel my mat from my vinyl, and that'll help from keeping the vinyl from curling. Okay, I'm going to put my protective sheet back on so I don't get dust in it. And now we are ready to weed our vinyl. So I'm going to trim it out. You could use scissors. I'm just using a box knife. And we're going to take off the excess vinyl, leaving behind the words that we're going to put on our frame. You want to do this really slowly and make sure none of your letters are coming up with that excess. Okay, and then go back over and pop out the middles of your letters. So now we have all the excess vinyl taken away. We're going to put on our transfer tape. So I am just going to trim off a square from this 12 by 12 piece that will fit our letters. And I'm going to peel it off the paper backing, exposing that adhesive. So now this is sticky. And I'm going to lay that over top of my letters. And it's called transfer tape because it's going to help me transfer it to my project. So I'm just going to take this application tool and rub it down a little bit to get it to stick to that transfer tape. Give it a little trim. Okay, our transfer tape is on and we are ready to apply that to our frame. So you want to make sure your frame is going to go the right way for your picture. So it's going to stand like this. And I'm going to peel my vinyl away from that backing paper, leaving my vinyl on that transfer tape. And I'm going to apply it to my frame. So make sure it's lined up. And rub it down. And then peel off that transfer tape, leaving behind our metallized vinyl in gold. Now I'm ready to put my picture in the frame. You could also do this project with a Cricut. If you want more easy projects like this, visit our blog at expressionsvinyl.com.